Welcome everybody to another video of Ancient Greece Reloaded. Today we will talk about the famous Naiad nymph Minthe, Hade's lover and the myth behind the mint plant. By the way, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so as to stay tuned for upcoming videos. Most of us, more or less, know the stories about the couple of god Hades and goddess Persephone, the king and queen of the Underworld, the kingdom which you will inevitably visit once you kick the bucket. And we also know how much they loved each other. Nevertheless, as with all good stories, there has to be something or someone that would spice things up and keep us interested in them. Minthe was such a case. To begin with, Minthe was an underworld naiad nymph and daughter of the river Cocytus, Cocytus being the river of wailing in the underworld in Greek mythology. Depending on the source that you study, Minthe was either the mistress or the ex-lover of Hades. Most sources suggested that she was Hades' lover before he fell in love with Persephone. One way or another, when Hades decided to take Persephone as his wife and thus making her queen of the underworld, there was no room for fooling around. Also, given the facts that A. Persephone's parents were Zeus and Demeter, and B. that in order for Hades to be with Persephone, he also abducted her for a certain time, Hades had not much room to screw around. Moreover, the most important fact of all was that Hades truly and genuinely loved Persephone. Long story short, Hades ditched Minthe. The problem was that Minthe was the first to call dibs on Hades and did not take the separation lightly. Thus, she started boasting to all other nymphs and goddesses, during the typical tea parties, that she surpassed Persephone in beauty and that Hades would soon return to her, aka indirectly claiming that she was superior to Persephone. It goes without saying that such behavior angered both Persephone and Demeter. Now, depending on the source, Minthe was punished by either Demeter or Persephone, and neither case had a good outcome for Minthe. In the case of Demeter, Demeter trampled Minthe to death, and thus from the earth sprang the mint herb. In the case of Persephone, Persephone tore Minthe into pieces, but Hades turned his dead lover into the fragrant plant that bore her name in her memory. Finally, in ancient Greece, mint was used in funerary rites, together with rosemary and myrtle. And also, mint was one of the elements used while making the famous Kykeon, a psychoactive compounded brew that was used in the Eleusinian mysteries. Let us finish with the following saying: "My dear, learn from your misfortunes not to be too proud." Sophocles. That being said, remember guys to hit the like button and to subscribe to our channel, it would help us a lot. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for upcoming videos.